y'all, welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you hear any weird sounds going on, that's because outside they're doing some landscaping, so sorry about that. Before I start the video, I need to address something very big that's happened on the channel. We just recently hit 100 subscribers on the channel. I'm very excited, so thank you so much anyone who's given the channel any amount of support recently, whether that was subscribing, commenting, liking a video, giving me an idea for what's to come next. All of your support is very, very much appreciated. It's great, and it's also very validating because it lets me know that what I'm doing here is actually worth something. So thank you for that extra push to keep sticking around and making more content. Today, I just need an excuse to show you guys my scrapbooks because I have like 2.5. Half meaning I have one up here. Yeah, there's one up yonder that I've been working on but I haven't completed yet. I have a lot of ideas for other ones, but there's one scrapbook in particular, which is my first one that I'm especially proud of, and I want to show it to you guys. As for the trajectory of my channel, just based on all the feedback I've been getting, you guys want more. I'm just not sure more of what. So I would like to do more scrapbooking on my channel. I would like to go out and about in the town a little more often because you guys really seem to like that. When it comes to my hair, I recognize that at least 90 out of my 119 subscribers are here because of my hair videos. And I think 90 is kind of undershooting it a little bit, but I'm not through with her yet, so don't worry, we're gonna get back to this at some point. Yeah, I don't really know where I want my channel to go. I do know I want scrapbooking to be a bigger piece of the puzzle. Either that, or I might make a separate channel that's more dedicated towards my scrapbooking stuff, but let me know what you guys think. But anyways, we'll get started here. Now, this scrapbook in particular takes place in 2014. I'm hoping this is an okay angle. Hoping that ring light's not too big of an issue. I'll angle it up a little bit. So you can see, one of the things that I like to do with scrapbooks is use as much different types of paper as humanly possible. See, I kind of have like this locational kind of background, and then this Coca-Cola background over here. And then I use different colors of like glitter paper to use as borders for my photos. I use Coca-Cola for this side because 2 of these photos are from a specific restaurant that we have in my hometown. It's like a 50s theme kind of thing going on, so I thought the Coca-Cola would be kind of cool. So there's a panorama of the city and all that. So I thought this was pretty great. This is a pretty good page. But this is another page that I have from when I went to the, Summit! That's what it is. It's out in, Norwalk, Virginia. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's like a drag strip. And, this guy right here is Bob Motz. Or Bob Motes, I can't remember how he says his name, probably Motz. Anyway, he drives a jet truck, which is pretty fucking cool. So, if you've never seen, like, the jet trucks, or the fuel funnies, or the jet cars, you're really fucking missing out. But this space is empty because I have been meaning to get a ticket from this event from either my parents or my brothers or whoever has one from this year. I don't have a ticket anymore. Oh my god, it's called Night Under Fire. That's what it is. Night Under Fire. Yeah, but I thought this page was pretty cool. As corny and as patriotic as this is, I think these are some of my favorite pages in this scrapbook. I think I did a really good job using all these. I like all these stickers that pop out. Depending on the type of scrapbook you have, you can't use too many of these big old stickers because then, it'll make your scrapbook not close. But I really liked this. I thought this page turned out pretty well too. Just a little bit more, me, my sister, and my friend went and saw Big Sean. And then I also saw Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga like a week later. I really hope this is in frame right now, because if not, this whole video section is going to be pretty fucking awkward. But, I tried to keep, like, the 2 pages that are with each other thematic, as you can see, because I got the tie-dye and the black going on. I wanted to keep that theme between the 2, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. I skipped the family-oriented pages, just because I don't want too much of my life out there, but This has absolutely no point to it at all. This is just a really nice... I took some photos of wintertime out on my campus, and I used all these like big stickers. I used a lot of like bright blue glitter. I had this, my grandma just had this ribbon at her house, so I used some of that on the side just to kind of fill in some awkward space. And I had this really cool like see-through kind of felty kind of paper with all these little silver designs on it, so I thought this turned out pretty good. But that's it for this scrapbook. This next scrapbook is based in 2015. 2015 was definitely one of the harder years of my life, and admittedly I don't have a whole lot of photos in here for two reasons. For one, I kind of did a speed run of this scrapbook because I really wanted to do 2016, because even though 2016 was one of the worst years of my life, it was also one of the best, oddly enough. And in 2015, I just was depressed, so I didn't really have a lot going on with my life at the time. But here nor there, I decided to take a more minimalistic approach with this. This is from January of 2015. I decided to donate my hair, and I donated like 19 inches to the Locks of Love, and I regret doing that part. I should have just donated it somewhere else that would be better. I went on a vacation with my friend's family to Myrtle Beach, and the only reason why I was invited and her boyfriend wasn't is because her boyfriend was being a little shit at the time, so I got to go. Fuck you. We are going to quickly breeze by some family-oriented pages because I don't want too much of my life out there, like I said. Very well done, still very thematic. Now we're on the last page, and I have to cover this bit because it literally tells you where I went to college, and I don't think I want to do all that. This right here, this was outside of my, my dorm room. Like, the RAs made all these little signs for everyone to put outside of their doors. So I thought that was really cute. This is me and my best friend, and then this over here is me and my other friend that I made in college. I don't talk to him too much anymore, unfortunately, but he was a really cool guy. And that's it for 2015. 2016, ew. 2016 is the one that I haven't finished yet. Alright, as you can see, I have a lot going on here as I am in the progress of finishing this one. So this is for 2016. I actually did a lot of stuff in 2016, even though it was probably the worst year of my life, like I mentioned. With this scrapbook in particular, I kind of stopped working on it because that first one that you saw that was very impressive and like just 2 thumbs up, I was in my grandma's basement doing that, and my grandma, holy shit, she has so much scrapbooking shit that she could make her own store at this point. So I had a lot of access to a lot of things, and this one I did not have as much access to things. So with this scrapbook, there's a lot of things I would have done different, but this, my parents took me to see Disturbed and Breaking Benjamin for my 21st birthday, which was super sick. We had pit seats. Like this photo, I didn't zoom in for that. I was just actually that fucking close. It was so goddamn cool. It was a great show. Here we are, my 21st birthday. As I'm sure you can see in this photo right here, I was having a real happy horse time. I had about 20 drinks that evening, which is kind of a lot for me. Fun fact, I do not know any of these women. The only thing I remember is that one of them bought me like a Jolly Rancher shot, and I remember my Uncle Mitch saying, "Hey Gabby, why don't we take a picture of you and your new friends?" And I did, and as you can see, I was very happy about this friendship. And they were all feeling quite the same, I'm sure, you know, lifelong besties going on there. Oh, this is from my mom's wedding. I felt that these pages came out so damn good. So damn happy about these. Just like I said, I wasn't really happy with a lot of what I was doing in this scrapbook, but this one I'm especially happy with. I think this is the last finished stuff that I have and I'm willing to show. This is from my time spent in California. My sister and her husband lived on base there, so that was cool. I did visit Hollywood, as you can see. Fun fact about Hollywood, it's not glamorous, like not even a little bit. You go to Hollywood, you open your car door, and immediately you're greeted with a gentle waft of weed. And then as you walk the boulevard, you are greeted by many, many people trying to sell you their fire mixtapes. We bought one. It wasn't good, in case you were wondering. Also, you have a lot of people like this who either dress up as other characters and try to get you to take a photo with them, so that way they make you pay for the photo that's on your own phone. Very interesting. There were a lot of impersonators out on the streets too. Lots of like vape shops and cheap t-shirt novelty shops. And of course, the Church of Scientology was on this street too. Although this photo of my brother, I thought I had taken a picture of him in front of the church. But I can't remember now because it doesn't look like it's in this photo. Not really sure, but it was definitely there, so that was interesting. There were some really cool stores there that, again, were novelty, but a lot more expensive, so it was a lot cooler. Like, there's a place that we walked into that had, like, this life-size statue of Predator, which was so fucking neat. And, yeah, that was an interesting time. But California in general is a pretty goofy place. And then I guess I have this, too. So something I do is I like to save little things from my jobs and other things. So I have this, like, my original name tag from Sears. And this is from my... Well, some of these photos are from my last day at Sears. I also have this of just the 2 very good friends that I made during that time. I still talk to them. So this is from 2016. We're still friends. This movie ticket is from our first time out and about as friends. So I thought that was kind of cool. Why I made this page coffee themed, I can't tell you. Also, fun fact, this is my favorite t-shirt. It says Swag on Fleek. I'm sure you can imagine why I like that shirt so much, because it's just so fucking cool. Do I have anything else in here? Not yet. So that's that. I do have some other pages that I'm currently working on for my scrapbook. I know something is a Halloween themed one that I haven't finished, and I know I have some more pictures over there, but I don't remember what I was doing with them. So more than likely, oh no, that's not true. It's of another more time spent in California, but it's of my sister's son, which is why I didn't post a whole lot about that. So realistically, I think I only have like 1, 2, maybe 3 more pages to go before this was complete. And I don't know if I'm going to redo some of the other ones. Like that very first page, like this one right here, where I tried to make all these photos look like Polaroids. Can't even fucking tell. It's missing something. And what it's missing is glitter. So I might go back in and like add something else. I thought my 21st birthday one came out pretty well. I just don't like the color scheme that I picked, because that's just all I had at the time. I think that's really all I want to redo. So yeah, this one's just about done. As for other scrapbook ideas, I do have this handy dandy tower of photos. This one right here. I have a lot of photos from my youth. Like this one, for example. Very cute. But I have other ones too, so I don't remember what was happening in this photo. Oh my god. I don't remember what's happening in this photo. What else do I have? Oh, I have like this from back when I went to camp, I called it. This was from my 12th birthday, for example. I love this photo of me and my mom. This is from when I went back and visited camp in 2013, so it'd been like 5 years since I've seen anyone from there, so that was really cool. So I thought I could just do like a back in the old days kind of situation with these. I just thought that'd be a really good idea. I have this box, which is all stuff from my senior year of high school. I can't remember if I said anything in the video yet or not, but my grandma wanted to do like a whole senior year thing for me, but it just never happened because she just never had the time. So I have photos. Do you guys like my prom dress? Do you see how my hair didn't stay curled? You know how much that pisses me off? But look at this dress. I can't decide if I like it still or not. All these photos look like shit because, I don't know. For some reason, they all just look like they are deep fried for some reason. Probably because when I took these photos, I edited them on Picnic or Google Photos and put 6,000 filters on them. as you did in 2013. This is my favorite photo for my senior year. For some reason, whenever you are a child and you're going to homecoming, you have to go in public somewhere with your dress, whether it's the mall or Walmart, as per example. Well, anyway, there I am as Barack Obama. Thanks, Obama. I'm also working on a scrapbook. I have so many projects going on. I have a scrapbook from my mother's wedding that I meant to gift to her like a year or 2 or 3 ago. But, it's not done because the type of scrapbook that I use too many thick stickers and now it's making it pop open. So I either need to get a new scrapbook for it or I just need to fucking stop. So yeah, that's all my scrapbooking ideas and stuff. Behind me is just where I keep everything stored. Everything's pretty self-explanatory. Like, obviously in this, I have all of my paper coordinated by color. And then in the bottom shelf, which you can't see, I have all my neutrals and stuff like that. In this bigger shelving system, in this top one, it's more like, holiday theme or, like, specific themes. And then the next one down, I have, well, just more shit. I don't really know. They're not really organized, but I have this, which I plan to put in my, what the fuck? I had to put this in my 2015 scrapbook. Guess I'll leave that out for now. Damn, I got these fucking bougie-ass stickers in here that I'm pretty sure are from my grandma. Damn, I'm telling you, when you're retired and a grandma, you just got all this extra money and you're like, damn, I'm gonna buy the $5.99 stickers from fucking Michael's. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my goal in life. Is to be a grandma that spends money on stickers like this. And just so you guys know, my grandma thinks that I'm a natural when it comes to scrapbooking. So if you didn't like any of my scrapbooks, you could fucking take it up with her. But yeah, it looks like I just have more glitter paper in here and then specific paper for projects. Like, obviously, this has a purpose, right? Where's my first card one? Oh, look it! Ah, I got cheer ones. I have a first card one too, I just can't find it, and I swear to God, I need to stop losing those fucking stickers. Doesn't matter, but then in the last drawer, these are kind of good if you're starting out, because these just give you a whole array of colored paper, usually matching a theme. So if you want to get started, maybe get some of these that just have, like, regular colors, and then maybe get some that have, like, patterns, too. That's a really easy way to just build up scrapbooking stuff. Why have I not done that? Why do I keep buying singular things when I could just buy something thematic? In addition to all the paper, I also have, like, my sticker boxes. And yes, I do need a box this big for my stickers. Because it's only, like, half full right now. But I have a shit ton of thematic stickers in here. So basically this is just every sticker that is not letters. But, you know, I've got like a mom one. Because I'm going to make a page in my one scrapbook specifically about my mom. You know, some New Year's Eve shit. Because I've gone out for New Year's Eve a couple times. Just some vacation photos. Because I do go on vacation at least once or twice a year. As it turns out. Just some friends. I don't know, friends, friendship, you know, we love to see it. Stuff like that. I also have this, which if you saw my last video about scrapbooking, you'll know that I got this on sale at Michael's for a low, low price of, I can't remember now. Well, obviously, I'm sure you can see, these are just a bunch of my letter stickers, and I have all different sizes, because sometimes you need small little letters, and sometimes you just need, oh my god, those are not sticking anymore, ah! And sometimes you just need some bigger letters, you never really know what you need. So I like to have a little bit of everything on hand. And then, over in this corner, you can't see too well, but in that bin over there, I have all my scraps. Because believe it or not, when you scrapbook, you do get a lot of scraps, and I do use the scraps. Like, just little shit like this. You'd be amazed at how far just a little sliver white piece of paper can go. Ooh. Ooh. My camera doesn't like fucking sparkly paper, I learned, so you're okay. And then I just keep my residual scrapbooks over here. So, this one my grandma gave to me too. You see that texture and like the leaves and stuff? I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I'm thinking that if I do something along the lines of journaling, like on a bigger scale, this might be a good candidate for that kind of theme. Then I have this one, which just got pictures of cities on it. Like I said, I do a lot of traveling, so at some point, I would like to make a channel dedicated towards traveling. Not sure when that'll happen, or when I'll have enough money to do that, but when I do, it'll be included in this scrapbook. I think I talked about this scrapbook in my last video, but I have a whole entire bin of photos right here, which I didn't even talk about this with my scrapbook plans. This has got like over 100 photos in it that I have planned for just a really big scrapbook, just because doing a yearly thing at this point isn't going to work because it's been so many years. I'm just gonna put one accumulative one together, and then maybe I'll start doing yearly ones again in the future, but I don't really know. But those are all over there. So that's a tour of my shit. So yeah, on this channel, I would like to start introducing more scrapbook-oriented content. I do specifically recall one person who commented on one of my videos who said, I would love to see more scrapbooky content. I just want you to know, this one's for you, homie. Journaling is something I wanted to talk about too, because I have a lot of journals, I just don't do like aesthetic journaling. I just don't think it's for me. I don't know what I would ever do with that. Scrapbooking's definitely more my thing, but if y'all ever want some journaling content, I mean, I would be willing to learn and put some content out there for you guys, but I don't really know what you as the audience wants to see. Like I said, I've only had that one request, so I'm just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. So if you want to see some more scrapbooking stuff, let me know. If you don't want to see some more scrapbooking stuff, also let me know. If you have any ideas, let me know. But that'll do it for this video. If you have not yet, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want to do that. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one.